I'm so upset right now. My spirit guys, they're being bossy. I can't find my vape. I can't find my vape. I don't want to do no fucking music. Step back. Give it back. It's Sebek. He always take my stuff. He always take my stuff. It was right here. I kept it right here beside me. They always get what they want. What about me? I don't always get what the fuck I want. This shit sucks. I don't even know what I'm in the mood for. You want to do this? I feel so angry and upset on the inside, and I don't know where the fuck it's coming from. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. How am I going to do it if I can't settle my mind? I don't even know. Some bullshit.
I'm Congressman Bobby Scott. Donald Trump is trying to steal the midterm elections, ordering MAGA governors to rig congressional maps so he can grab more power. But you have the power to stop him. Vote yes to stop Trump. Vote yes by April 21st.
It's so hot. Why is it so hot? Somebody is upset. And I'm sick. Like, I'm trying to nurse my throat. They is so bossy. I can't believe y'all is doing this. Sit back. Give me my vape. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. You have no idea how mad I am. Baby. MJ. Oh, hush. Boy. MJ. Your food, baby.
Oh man.
Might gotta heat it up. The shit don't never be hot when it get here.
Damn.
What?
It's a Big Mac.
I got you a big Whopper instead of a Junior.
Look like a Big Mac.
Cause I know you hungry, yeah. Go ahead, eat that. Enjoy that, son. Enjoy that, son. What's up? You been needy as hell lately. He in there crying, talking about close his door. Close his door, baby.
You're such a baby.
Crying ass.
Come on. Come on to me here. Yeah, you're a baby.
This is crazy. I don't even know how I feel. I don't even know what I want to say. Let me see what I already got in the lab. I can't believe they is doing me like this tonight. This is crazy. I'm upset. It's hot on the inside. I feel like the heat, the energy, the heat that I feel is not my energy. What's up? What's up with all this? Can't. I can't even sing. You know, like I've been trying to nurse my throat. I can't believe this shit is happening. What's up? I can't believe this is happening. My throat is dry. You know I got some situations going on in my throat. What is you doing? What is you doing to me? Then my nose is stuffy. I mean, sometimes I sing with a stuffy nose. I don't be caring. It's you. Oh, you are so bossy. He is so bossy. Well, I want to get paid in weed, just like you want to get paid in weed. Little do you know, I don't wanna go. Oh, I'm so upset. I can't believe it. Little do you know, I don't want you to go. Little do you know, without you I can't put it together. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is absolute craziness. Ooh. He is so fucking he is so fucking bossy. I don't even know what I'm in the mood for. Let me see. See, we're not even ready. I'm not even ready. He ain't give me time to nurse myself back together. Let me see. What's up? This is crazy. Little do you know. Gentle. Be gentle, girl. Be gentle. Talk to me. Oh my God. I do not feel like singing. Little do you know. Little do you know why I can't let you go. I know a thing or two about you. Well, what you know? What's up? Little do you know. Extra amazing. Amazing. I couldn't let you. Well, goddamn. Give them the flowers. Stop holding back and give motherfuckers they flowers. it just be too fucking masculine it out. And the shit just be so unhealthy and it be so annoying. It's like all all of these hidden beautiful feelings and emotions, and motherfuckers is not trying to say anything. They're not trying to do anything. Like, what is up? I cannot take. He's intense. Baby, he is intense. Well, what you got to say? Let's hear what you got to say. What you got to say? Let me take this out. Let's just save this. My dear, we have to center. It's like somebody's top is ready to blow, honey. Well, blow the goddamn whistle. Shit. I can't function. I can't think straight. I don't know if I'm coming or going.
Versail's fabric care ingredient. Help protect colors for starting early. Wash with Versailles.
To feel so deeply, you know, it must be torturous. But that is okay. It's not a problem that you feel. The problem is not releasing it. I don't know if you're afraid. You must be a man. You're a man, and you have a lot of feelings for somebody. But it's like, so I just don't understand I don't understand what the problem is. You know you're not going to be rejected. So I don't even understand why he's afraid he's going to be rejected. He's not going to be rejected. He knows that. He's being silly. It's definitely you know I'm gonna say something. It's definitely giving like white boy vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the shit I be talking about with the white boys. It's like it's like just trying to push it down and push it down and push it down. But it's kind of like the trash, right? If you think of it like a trash can. So you put the trash in there, you can compress the trash. You can compress it all day, every day, but eventually it's going to build. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, once it reaches the the level of the trash can, eventually it's gonna overspill. So it's kind of like, well, what is it? What is it that you are actually holding back? So you want somebody back. You want an ex back. So my thing is that why you just don't go for it? You were wrong in the situation. So, I mean, what's up? You can't apologize? What's up? He don't want to apologize. He tried. She don't want him. You're going to have to let go. It's a lot of drama going on. And she don't want to deal with it. My thing is, why do you want somebody who's not going to stand by your side during the hard times anyway? That's what I don't understand. You act like she's just so fucking great. But during the times to where it's challenges, she's not there. She's not showing up. How great is she? And you sitting up here going crazy on the inside because you want her there. She don't sound all of that to me. I'm just saying. Your ass is suffering. And she running away because of the drama. It's some serious shit going on. It's some serious shit. I don't understand. Because when I'm going through, if I don't have some, if nobody is there with me, especially if I'm with somebody, what is it? So we just gonna chill, right? I mean, but I pretty much said what I had to say. This is the shit I be talking about. When shit get thick, motherfuckers want to run. Motherfuckers don't want to be around. All they thinking about is their self. Now, don't get me wrong, because, you know, men will make decisions not thinking about how it's going to affect other people. So, I mean, what's up? Ooh, I feel like I gotta throw up. I feel like I gotta throw up. You must be stressed the fuck out. Oh my God. Are you stressed because you want her by your side? But she's not there. You cannot make her be there. And while you're going through what you're going through, you have to accept, I'm going through this. I'm dealing with this alone by myself. There's nobody here, bruh. I got motherfuckers trying to take my life every fucking day. I got motherfuckers trying to put me in poverty. I got motherfuckers is doing shit every day. I got my spirit guys. You got your spirit guys too, but I'm talking about from a human perspective. I don't have nobody to confide in. I don't have nobody who's going to fight with me. I don't got nobody who's going to come save me, who's going to come help me. You got to stand strong, and you got to stand strong alone because you don't have a choice right now. You cannot allow what you're going through to break you down. And especially not because somebody is not by your side standing with you. The truth is, she ain't there. All you got is you. Sink or swim. What you gonna do? You got to keep trying. You got to keep going. You know, you're gonna get through what you're going through. You're gonna make it through. Then when you get to the other side and when you done it alone, you know, if she try to come back, you ain't gonna want her back. Cause it's just like, damn, bitch, where the fuck did you go during the time to where I'm going through? What the fuck is you going through? The card's not gonna tell me exactly, but what's up? I did see the justice, so it may have something to do with court. It's court. What, are y'all getting a divorce? Y'all going through a divorce? Y'all not going through no, wait. Y'all not going through no divorce. You got yourself into some shit. She got you into some shit. Oh, so you feel entitled. Right. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. If she the one got you into shit, and she done left you, that tells you she probably set your ass up. And you sitting up here going crazy because you fucking want her there by your side. Why would you want her there by your side? And she's the one that betrayed you. You just don't want to be going through it alone. So you mean to tell me, let's think about this. You mean to tell me the woman that got you into some shit, that set you up, she done dipped out. You don't care what she's done. All you care is about her going through this shit with you. Do you love her? Is this love? You don't love her. Okay, you mad because she threw you under the bus. Right. So it's kind of like, if you're going to go, she the one got you in that shit, so she should be there with you. But I mean, that's why she threw you under the bus, so she could get away. You must be possessive. Okay. You must be hard to get away from. So it's like she felt like that was her only way out. Wow. Wow. That's fucked up. I ain't gonna say too much though, because I don't know too much of, the details of the situation. This is why sometimes you have to let a bird fly. You have to let the bird out of the cage. Because I kind of feel that way. She felt caged in. It's like she felt caged in. It's like she felt trapped. It's like you see, this is your lesson. You wouldn't allow for her just to walk away. So she had to set you up to distract you and get you into some bullshit so she could leave. Oh, my head is spinning. Nigga, if you don't smoke no weed, I don't know. It might be a good time to start. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Were you abusive? You were abusive. You weren't physically abusive, but you were abusive. Well, she did what she had to do to get away, and that's what she did. Let this be your lesson. If motherfuckers want to walk away from you, if they want to walk out of your life, let them leave. Let them go. Because the more you try to hold on, the more fucked you're going to be in the end. And you can sit here and you can be upset and tell yourself you're dealing with this entitlement. You got me into this. You should be here with me. She got you into that so she could get away. It's like you're not understanding. You're not understanding. She had to get you caught up so you can't come after her when she wanted to, while she wants to leave. She's not happy with you. Why do you want somebody around that's not happy with you? Then it's kind of like, imagine you not being happy with somebody else, and it's like you cannot get away from them. They will not let you go. They'll do every and anything. Because I pick up, you got some power. You got some power. You trying to lock her down. I'm sorry that shit happened. And I'm sorry the way in which that it happened. But this is a lesson. When people want to leave your life, let them go. When they want to walk away, let them go. I know you don't want to hear that. But look at what it is doing to you. Best believe she has some help with individuals around you too. So you got, you got a couple of people, a couple of disloyal people within your camp, but that tells me they won't like it. Seeing her suffer. She was suffering. Let me lay down. Let me lay down. She was suffering. You had her suffering. So she did what she had to do. I'm sorry that shit happened. That shit fucked up. But at the same time, you can't force somebody to be happy with you. You gotta learn how to let go, baby. And my thing is, she may have she may have been a great woman. She may have been a wonderful woman. But there are plenty of other great and wonderful women out there. What I tell people, when you keep going, you see that it gets better. Don't sit up here and act like she's the best you could do. Don't sit up here and act that way. You may feel that way. You may think that, but that is not the truth. And how do you know that if you haven't given yourself time? To me, she's making it seem like you're intolerable. That's what it seemed like. What's up? What's up with you? Why she feel that way about you? What was you doing? See, that's the thing too. You not taking responsibility or accountability. Cause I feel like she went through a lot of shit to get away from you. It's like she felt like she had to. She felt like this was her only way out. You ain't learned your lesson either, because you still want her there. You feel entitled that she's supposed to be there. If you would have let her go when she wanted to leave, you wouldn't be in the position you're in now. You wouldn't be dealing with that shit. What's up? Issues in the sex department. Oh. She didn't enjoy intimacy with you. Did y'all talk about that? She never talked about it. I already talked about that shit. I'm not gonna repeat myself, man. And see, you upset. Dude, I feel like you know that's why she wanted to get away from you. The thing is that you don't want her dogging you out. You don't want to see her with somebody else neither. Because you know, if you see her with somebody else, you know she's fucking him, and you know she may enjoy it, especially if she's going to go public with him. Let your pride go. You just gonna have to break down. It's like you have to surrender. There's nothing you can do. I know that you may be afraid of like being humiliated or some shit like that. But I don't think she's gonna do that though. I don't think she's going to try to humiliate you on purpose. You gotta let go, because you could find better. You could find somebody better. You could find somebody who better suits you. And you could be truly happy. Maybe with her, because sometimes, I'm going to tell you, a lot of inexperienced women, they're always dependent on a man to please them, because they don't know their body. They don't know how to please themselves. So, She may be trying to make it seem like it's you, when in all actuality, she is inexperienced. So I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell you why she don't like it. She don't like the shit because it's too big for her. It's too beefy. So she's experiencing more pain than she is pleasure. I don't think she ever told you that. Y'all not talking. Y'all not opening up. Y'all not communicating. It be hurting her. It be hurting her. It's not pleasurable. You a 10-incher. Oh, I'm about to say. Hell no, nigga, you got 10 plus inches is ridiculous. Hell fucking no. It's too big for her, bruh. You know, I feel like you're saying to yourself, she should get used to the shit. She's not experienced. I don't think she's experienced. I don't think she's sexually experienced. I think she's sexually immature. You wasting your time. You wasting your goddamn energy. You wasting. That shit may be too intense for her. I feel like you scare her. I feel like it's like she wants to ejaculate, but the pressure, it's the pressure. It's the pressure. It's you're intense, and then it's the pressure. I don't think it's what you're doing that's intense. I think it's your energy that's intense. Cause I'm gonna tell you, a man can be a certain size, right? But when he's packing the energy, sometimes that shit be feeling bigger than what it is. I could tell, because oh my goodness, I could tell you are intense. She can't handle it, baby. She tired. But it's not that. It's just she's not experienced. She's it's not you, it's her. I feel like she wants to ejaculate. But it's kind of like it feels like when a woman ejaculates, it feels like she has to pee. It feels like she about to pee on herself. So that shit may make her uncomfortable. It may scare her. Or, she may feel embarrassed. Yeah, it's sexual immaturity. Damn. Yo, shit like that, she gotta. You must have scared her. She was scared. I feel like she dealt with it for a long time though. I'm gonna say about 6 years. I'm gonna say anywhere from 6 to 9, 6 to 9 years. Damn. I guess she just didn't have the heart to tell you or to talk to you. I guess y'all really don't, get into each other like that. You was scaring her. You was scared her. Was she scared? She was scared. I used to be scared of the dick. Now I throw lips at the shit. Handle it like a real bitch. No, I'm just playing. I'm not trying to. I mean, it is kind of funny because I'm a woman. So I know. I know what she going through. I know how she feel. I know how she feel. I used to deal with this guy. He was real. But I wasn't in love with him. If I was in love with him and if I was who I am today, I probably would love that shit. But during that time, I used to be scared of him. I used to be scared. And he was in the Marines. I used to be scared of him. But I pick up you a gentleman though. Not in the bedroom. Oh, baby. Well, what's your number? I was just playing. Just playing. Just playing. Just playing. Just playing. Well, my thing is, you gonna have to let go. It's not as bad as it seems. You can't help. You can't help, if she was able to communicate what's going on with her, then y'all could have worked it out. But she was not willing to communicate. She just made up her mind to where she wanted to get away. And whatever she had to do to get away, that's what she did. That's fucked up. I'm curious. I'm curious. It was just hurting her. So it doesn't say like you're wild. It doesn't say that you're crazy. It don't say that you be doing the most. It just hurt her. It was hurting her. It just wasn't pleasurable. And your heart was in it. You loved her. You guys had been together for some years. So it's not as if you could just pick up and start dealing with somebody else. I think I pick up, you know, you saw her as pure. She was pure to you. You're high standard, you're high maintenance, you know. Like she was a real jewel. She was a real prize to you. That's sweet. That's real sweet. You know it's going to be hard to replace her. Well, you think that because I mean, you put her on a pedestal. You put her on such a high pedestal. You know, to me, I'm just like, well, how great can she be? She can't even fucking talk to you. Y'all been together for so long and she can't even talk to you about some real shit. You know, but that's your woman. That's not mine. You know, to me, she would have been easy to drop. But, you know, I think, you know, you know, your way of thinking is your way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do the shit, you know, it's but there's something in the way that you think. It's like you need to relax your brain. It's like you need to relax. You know what I'm saying? You need to lighten up. Stop being so hard on yourself and stop being so hard on women and stop being so judgmental of women. You know, I understand that you may be deeply disturbed by the shit that you see from women. I be disturbed too, and I'm a fucking woman. I understand. But she don't want to be there. So now there's room and space for you. You could fill that space with whatever you want. You could fill it with another woman. I feel like it's very challenging. You're not gonna go for just any woman. You know, she got to be better or more than her, you know. And it's kind of like you don't even know where to start or where to even look when it comes to where you're gonna find your next woman. It just kind of seems impossible. So it's just like I'd rather have you here. There's something here to where it's like she fits your life. She fits into your life. She fits into your box. You know. I pick up you're a very smart, logical man. You know, you really don't deal with feelings and emotions. It's not really about love with you. You know, the way in which that you think about things is kind of like it has to make sense. Sometimes I do that, right? My logical mind, like when it comes to attraction and preference, my logical mind tells me it's going to be either a really dark skinned black man or just dark skinned man, or it's going to be a pale white boy. You know, like when it comes to attraction, when I logicalize it, to me that makes sense. Anything else in between doesn't make sense to me. But when it comes to connecting and meeting somebody that makes me feel something, or I find I have the feeling of love, I can tell that they're lovable, then the black and white shit goes out of the window. Now I find myself just being in love with someone that is easy to love. So it's kind of like you you too smart for your own goddamn good. If it don't make sense, it don't make change, right? But at the same time, you being too hard on yourself. Cause if I was to limit myself to a pale white boy and a dark man, I got options out here. I mean, it's a lot of options. It's a lot of those options, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. I feel like that shit sounds crazy for me to say, but that's the truth. When it comes to attraction, that's what my logical mind tells me. No in betweens. It's either really, really white or it's really dark. I don't understand the in between. So I think that you're kind of like that too. You're like that a lot in many ways, you know. I'm not saying I'm not saying with the same subject. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's the polarity of your mind. It's extreme. You must be real focused. You know what you want. You know how you want your life to be. You're giving me what's that dude from 50 Shades of Grey? What's his name? Something Gray? You're giving me that. You're giving me him. That's how it's coming off. You might need a dominatrix, or you might need a experience. You might need a dominatrix experience with all that intensity that you deal with. You kind of need, I mean, that's just a suggestion. Most men who are in positions of power, and they're always undergoing extreme situations and circumstances, there's a lot of pressure on them day by day. That's why I said, like, you don't smoke, maybe you need to start smoking, but you know, it's giving me like dominatrix type shit. Maybe you need to hire a mistress or something and just be able to release. You're in power, you're in control all the time. Maybe you should bring a little balance to yourself, by experiencing a dominatrix to where you're in the position of submission just for fun, you know? Oof, I feel like you need to be, I ain't gonna say that. I was about to say you need to be tied down. You need to be, it's like, you need to be hanging from the ceiling in chains by your feet and your hands, and you just need to let somebody suck your dick or something. I don't know. That's crazy. But I'm being serious though. That's what I picked cuz the extreme in your personality is given like very powerful, very dominated. Then I pick up that there's a lot of pressure from work all day every day. It's I like the seriousness, but at the same time you need some type of release. And it's just like when it come to her, you releasing it on her, but it's just like it's too much. It don't feel like love making. But then again, there's a part of me to where it's just like you're not in tune with your feelings. It's kind of like vulnerability. If you were to experience like vulnerability, like the vulnerability of, I don't know. Let me just shut up. I don't know. I just feel like you laugh. You may be a little scary. But I pick up that you're just you, you know? I pick up that, you're a different type of guy. Complex. You need a lot of patience and you need a lot of understanding. Christian Grey, that's his name. That's what it's given. It's given like Christian Grey. Okay, well, I mean, that's all I can pick up. I feel like there's nothing that I can tell you. There's no advice that I can give you. I just don't think that you're going to listen. I feel like you're going to do exactly whatever you want to do, as you should. But you need to take time out and think about things from her point of view, because it's kind of like, if you have a problem with tapping into your feelings and emotions, dealing with them, imagine if the pressure was always on you to deal with it, to deal with your feelings. That shit would drive you crazy. If the shoe was on the other foot, to where she's always putting that pressure on you, you wouldn't enjoy being with her neither. You wouldn't want to be with her. You see what I'm saying? You in order to develop more fairness, you got to empathize with somebody else. You got to try to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Try to imagine, if the shoe was on the other foot. How would you feel in that position? Okay? I do kind of feel like you're out of touch with yourself. You know who you are. There's a reason for your shenanigans. But at the same time, you're not willing to deal with anybody else's shit. But you'll put somebody in a position to deal with your shit. That's not empathizing. That's not being fair. Okay? So anyway, we're going to end it here. So until next time, we'll talk again.